Hey guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and welcome to my channel today. Today, we're just going to have some plain talk. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. I wanted to come on here and talk with you all just a minute and tell you a little bit about some things that I've been kind of going around in my head, and I want to get your opinion on this because this does impact the channel in some small way. Not in much of a way, but in a little bit of a way. So I want to get you guys to give me some advice on this. It has been suggested that I start another YouTube channel to do just strictly Bible teaching on that channel. Now that will not, absolutely will not do away with Motivational Monday here on this channel. It will not. But it might do away with me posting 3 times a week and I'll just maybe post 2 times a week instead of 3 times. I don't know. Starting up a YouTube channel is a lot of work and there's a lot that goes into it. And if I'm going to start one that is just Bible based, that's going to mean a lot more study on my part rather than just getting in here and just sharing my heart like I do with you guys. So if I do that, is that something that you guys would be interested in, or is that a no? I've felt lately that that may be a direction I need to go, and I don't know if I need to do that or do a podcast. I do have all the stuff to set up a podcast, and I've been saying for 2 years that I'm going to do a podcast. And I have the microphone, I have the computer, I have all that, and it's ready to go. All I have to do is just start recording some audible things. But I don't know if you guys would be interested in more in the podcast or another YouTube channel. So I'm kind of trying to balance that back and forth and figure out what to do. So I am asking for your help. I am asking for you to comment on this video down below. Tell me what your preference is, because I may do one over the other. I don't know. I may do both. I really don't know. It's just going to depend on the amount of time that I have and which ones that are going to be the easiest for me to do, and ultimately which one I feel like God is directing me to do. Now, I love podcasts. I listen to podcasts, pretty frequently. There's a couple of folks that I follow and I listen to faithfully every time they download one. I also watch a lot of YouTube. I have a ton of folks that I subscribe to their channel, and I love their YouTube channel. So I am kind of either way. I can go either way with this. YouTube has got the advantage because there is also video to go with the audio, which I do like that. But I do like the fact that if I want to do an audio recording with my hair in a headscarf and no earrings, no makeup, that's appealing too in some way, because I have to, in order to get on here on camera, I have to look at least like something that you would want to tune into and watch. And it has to be halfway entertaining for you guys, or you're not gonna want to watch it. So, and that's just human nature, and I'm exactly the same way. Because I know there are some folks that I subscribe to on the YouTube channel, and I'm just kind of thinking, you need to get to the point here. You got a great channel, but you do ramble. So, and I know I have a tendency to ramble, so I don't know how entertaining it would be just to listen to my voice, because I know I do kind of have a foghorn. So I do sound like Vicki Lawrence. I know all that. So I don't know what I would sound like on a podcast, or if that's something that anybody would even want to listen to. So you all tell me, what do you prefer? What would you like? And I'm going to ask those of you who are praying members of this audience to please pray for me that God would really give me direction here on this, because right now, ladies, it's a toss-up. I have no idea which way to go. So I would appreciate that. I just wanted to let you know that and just make that quick little announcement and get your help with that, because I do need some direction. Another thing that I'm really... this is going to come in the future. I just don't know when, and I'm going to try to get it set up in the next week or two, but it kind of depends. I'm real busy the next couple of weeks. I'm having an open house here at the house on October 30th and 31st. So it depends on what I can get done between now and then and how much I can can figure that out. So I may be going live on YouTube the same time I do my virtual open house here, but I don't know. I don't know how to go live on both at the same time. So I may have my camera and my phone both hooked up at the same time, and we may do it like that. I don't know, y'all. Y'all, I've got a lot going on, so as you can tell. So I am just really asking for you to give me some guidance, and what do you all think? And most of all, pray for me. I know sometimes people think that life coaches have everything all together and they know the answer to the world's problems. Well, let me just assure you, we don't. We don't know the answer to our own problems sometimes, just like sometimes you have trouble seeing your own answers to your problems because we're too close to the situation to see it. And that is the human condition. And any life coach that tells you that they don't have somebody that they talk to, or that they don't have a coach, or that they don't have a trusted confidant, that is not very much of a good coach. I'm just going to tell you that is not a very good coach, because everybody needs coaching sometimes. It's kind of like that Dean Martin song. Everybody loves somebody sometimes, and everybody needs a little coaching sometimes. And life coaches have coaches as well. They have people that they can trust and turn to and do some reciprocity on that. You know, I coach coaches, coaches coach me on things. So I really want to do what I feel like that you guys would really like and enjoy, and what you feel would minister to you the most. Because I know most of you all who watch my channel are Christians, and you watch the channel for wigs, makeup, and faith. This channel started off with coaching motivation. That's what this channel was all about when it first started. That has not changed, nor will that ever change. I will always do Motivational Monday unless God intervenes and says, you know, and leads me in another direction. But that will always be here, and my channel will always be Christian based. To keep me from talking about my faith is to really silence me, because every single aspect of my life is predicated on my faith in Jesus Christ. And to make me try to change that is to change something that's inherent in my DNA. So that is not going to happen. So rest assured, those of you who watch Motivational Monday, that is going to continue. It will always continue, like I said, unless God leads me another way. So this will be an addition to what I'm already doing. So just pray for me. I'm a little discombobulated about this. I really am kind of, weighing it to see what to do. I don't want to be one of those people that ends up spending 90% of their time in front of the camera. Ain't nobody got time for that. I really don't have time for that. I don't want to live my life through a viewfinder. So I'm going to have to balance this out some way, but I really feel like God is leading me in some ways to be in a ministerial capacity. And I've always felt that with my coaching. And I feel like I can reach a larger audience with either the podcast or the YouTube channel. And I know it's not really much of a stretch to do both. It really isn't, because I could do YouTube, then detach the audio, upload it to a podcast, and there you go. But that is another edit that I have to do. So there's that. So I don't want to get into where that's all I'm doing, because I do have a business that I have to run, and I have, I've got other things. I've got a family. I've got my grandkids that need milkshakes and pizzas and stuff like that. So you all bear with me as I try to work my way through this. I'm going to do the very best I can to try to muddle my way through this, and your input would be so much appreciated, and it would really bless me if you would comment and let me know. Folks, I feel like the time has come now that we're going to have to stand up for what we believe in, and that's pretty much it. And if people don't like it, then I'm really sorry they don't like it. I still love them, and I'll still be friends with people who don't believe in God. I will. That will not change. My love for them, my help for them, my care for them will not change. But neither will my behavior change on how I feel about God and me telling the world about Jesus and what he's done for me. So I think as long as we all know where we stand on this, we're going to be fine. Listen, you guys, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much if you've listened to me ramble this long, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm just looking for a little bit of direction here. So y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you all. I love you guys. Y'all are my heart. You're my community. You are my tribe. Maranatha, folks. Bye-bye.